I think it's 14 that's come out. So number 14 is a late scratching at the gates. So just take note of that. Dog Detachment is a late scratching. Kuznetsov, one of the first to respond, right up there. Dawn of a New Era is also showing a bit of speed. The pink sleeves right up their path of choice against the panels. Then comes Flinders Range. Further back is Track Commander. Humble Tune has been caught in no man's land, 4 lengths off the leader. Further back is Duke of Orange, who was a bit restless down at the start, has now settled about 6 lengths off them. Then comes In Focus. Further back in running is ESOS, who's going to come into the straight via the car park. Behind that one is Federal Reserve, about 6 or 7 lengths off them. Pomodora's Magic is on the inside of that one. Then comes Absolute Noir, who's about 13 or 14 lengths off them. Now, where's On the Road Again? That's towards the back end with Gunsmoke as they come thundering up the straight. They at the 500, and it's Dawn of a New Era with Kuznetsov. Right there's Path of Choice, and Flinders Range is starting to work into the race smartly with Track Commander down the centre. On the Road Again is still 10 lengths off them. Flinders Range, Track Commander, Kuznetsov. Path of Choice, Dawn of a New Era is running an absolute cracker. It's now Flinders Range who comes up to the lead. Gunsmoke on the outside. Gunsmoke, Flinders Range, Dawn of a New Era. Gunsmoke from last is going to win going away. Dawn of a New Era's run second. Flinders Range in third, and then came Track Commander in fourth. Massive win. Came from a long way in behind Gunsmoke. Right down the centre. Flinders Range running an honourable race on the inside. Track Commander right there, and what a run from Dawn of a New Era. That must have been any old price, Dawn of a New Era, but run a very good race. But ultimately it's Gunsmoke for Ryan Munger. On the outside, they'll win going away. Number 15, you can see the seal of approval. Dawn of a New Era involved. That will run second, Dawn of a New Era. So number 2 in second, Flinders Range. Number 6 in third. And fourth goes to number 7, Track Commander. Gunsmoke from the clouds has mowed them down. Well done to Mrs. PJ van Staden, A. Rampe, Mr. D.B. and Mrs. J.L. Lang. Nice win. You can see still towards the back end of the field in the driving rain. Now starts to motor home down the centre. Kuznetsov hit the front. Path of Choice on the inside. And Dawn of a New Era with Flinders Range and Track Commander trying their best. But they couldn't go with Gunsmoke today, who's blown them out the water to win a very good race. I think Ryan Munger leaves any moment now. Off to Canada he goes. And that will really put a smile on his face. Gunsmoke, there's the seal of approval and the pat on the neck. Dawn of a New Era second.
Oh, with a beautiful late run, it's Gunsmoke who's come through to win the 9th, trained by Tara Lang, ridden by Ryan Munger. They found the winner's box. And first of all, though, we're going to congratulate Jackson, who joins me here. Jackson is Gunsmoke's groom, and Jackson is the recipient of the 1,500 Rand winning groom prize from World Sports Betting. And Jackson, very well done on your win. Congratulations.
Well done, Mr. Tara and Mr. Calvin Fender.
Brilliant. Congratulations. Well done. Thanks, Jackson. And we're going to ask Ryan to step on in. You can go on and stop with Ryan there. Thank you very much. And Ryan's going to join me, have a chat about this fellow. And I caught up with Gavin earlier in the week, and he just said the draw was the only concern, but he knew he'd be finishing well.
Yeah, exactly. I rode him once before. He ran a very good second. Yeah. And today, from the deep draw, I kind of just had to take my medicine, give him a chance. And yeah, from the top of the straight, I know there's a little bit of a head crosswind, so I just gave him a clear run. And, you know, I felt him really quicken up nicely under me, and it kind of became a matter of when he's going to get there. And, you know, he's won a good race today. He went down very well. He was super fresh and happy. I couldn't fault him. And flip, just one winner short of the 500 for Tara. But hopefully she'll get a next meeting.
And now he, on paper, was going to be your last ride here in the Eastern Cape, but you picked up one more to finish the day off. But in case we don't get the opportunity to chat to you, we've got to wish you really well from everyone here at Fairview Racecourse. We know you're going to slam it out the park overseas. We're going to miss you, and yeah, keep it up, fly our flag high.
No, thank you so much, Nadine. PE's always been a happy hunting ground for me. So, yeah, it's a place I'll miss, but it is what it is. Gotta take chances.
Yep.
And so, yeah, but I have to say, Tara, the whole team, Gavin, thank you so much. You know, it's just been a pleasure riding for them. You know, they've never, through thick and thin, bad rides, good rides, they've always been on my side. So Tara and Gavin, like I said, Tara's a very underrated trainer.
Yep.
She deserves way more horses. So thank you to her. Thank you to Tara, the whole team, Ewan, all the grooms. It's just an absolute pleasure. And all our owners, all our patrons, thank you so much. And before I forget, Bryanston Auctioneers.
One last time here
You
in
can't forget about
Eastern
Bryanston
Cape.
Auctioneers. The last time if you're watching Eastern Cape Racing, Bryanston Auctioneers, thank you to them too.
Fantastic.
Thanks, Nadine.
We are really going to look forward to keeping up with Ryan overseas. He's a fantastic person. He's a wonderful jockey. He's definitely a talented jockey, and has really, really made some great strides with the companionship here, or the partnership here of the Tara Lang Yard. Step on in, Gav. Have a chat about Gunsmoke with me. I caught up with you earlier in the week, and you said he's got the ability to win a race like this, but that draw the problem, and Ryan's talked us through it. He overcame it, and he put his best foot forward late.
Yeah, no, that's where we're going to miss Ryan. You know, I had him in a 1200 up the straight, and Ryan said, no, it's too short, 14 miles. I said, but he's not well drawn. He says, rather ride him from the bad draw. But yeah, Ryan is a true professional, and he's going to make it overseas because he's got the right attitude.
Undoubtedly.
He's a very good rider, very underrated, as I told you before. And I wish him the best of luck. We are going to miss him.
It's a very, very sad affair for everyone here.
Yeah.
But happy sad. You're looking forward to
I'm
seeing
happy for him because
yes.
he's doing the right thing.
Yes.
Tara's very emotional now. She's getting to me, but yeah, we're gonna miss him because he's a great rider.
No,
and
he is.
he's a great person. And his whole attitude about life and about everything is just wonderful.
Yeah.
So yeah, we are going to miss him, but I know he's going to do well, and the best of luck to him and his family.
Most definitely, Gav. Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much for that. Tara's going to come on in. She is being brave. You can have a chat. And it just shows you, too, the type of person that Ryan is and the caliber of his riding, that his loss is going to be felt so immensely.
Yeah, 100%, Nadine. I mean, Ryan's ridden on and off for me for many, many years, even from the yesterdays.
Of course.
And Gavin loved it when he jumped on his horses in partnership with Etienne Braun. And he had a very high success rate with a horse called Road to Indy. He wasn't an easy horse to ride. So he's going to be really, really missed.
Yeah.
And I've got to say, well done to Cobus van Stander. He was actually here last week down, but Gunsmoke, we opted to run this week, and Pedro last week, and to Avinash. Avinash has just come out of hospital. Avinash, I hope you're healing well. I spoke to you this morning. And obviously to Mum and David.
Most definitely. And they are on course to enjoy the lead-in, albeit in some wonderful Eastern Cape weather. I thought that was a fantastic run by this fella, really gutsy run.
Yeah, you know, I've got to thank Des as well. You know, he gave me the option to lease Pedro and Gunsmoke, and it was actually Ewan that instigated it, or initiated it. So, you know, a huge thank you to him as well. They've both come out and duly won after a couple of runs. And it's nice to get new owners into the yard. You know, we're very small. We've been struggling of late, but, you know, the winners are ticking over. Well done to Gavi, to Ewan, to Mom, Avinash, to Cobus, and to my staff at home, and not forgetting Top Bet.
There you go. Well done, Tara.
And Mum's here, but she's also not going to speak.
Oh, I was looking forward to having a chat.
David, do you want to say a word?
Come on in.
Come on, David.
Come on. It's fantastic to have Mr. and Mrs. Lang on course. Great to have them involved, and great to have them lead in a winner. And I know it is a bittersweet winner because Hugo would also have had a very close relationship with Ryan as well. But isn't it wonderful that the last winner he gets to ride is for you?
That's it, yes, very happy. But thanks to Tara and Gavin, I think they're away now.
They've wandered off quickly, yes.
Yes, but everyone involved, it's been a super day.
It's
a winner at last.
A winner at last, and one worth waiting for. It was a good win.
It was very good.
Congratulations.
Yes. Thank
well
you.
done, well done.
Thanks, Nat. Thank you.
Great to chat to Mr. and Mrs. Lang on the win of Gunsmoke. And again, just a quick shout out to Ryan Munger. From everyone here at Fairview Racecourse, we know you're going to do us proud over in Canada. And we'll look forward to following your adventures overseas, yours and Kelsey's, of course. And we wish you all the very best.